We have a problem, Batman. Gotham needs you again.
Thomas Shelby, public figure, decorated soldier, crime strategist. He walks among kings and corpses with the same detached calm, a ghost wrapped in skin. His danger lies not in raw violence, but in engineered influence. Shelby is a battlefield tactician disguised as a businessman, a warmonger wearing the coat of a politician. Every smile is calculated, every drink measured, every glance a vector of control. His power is layered: reputation, loyalty, fear. He builds structures around himself: family, businesses, allies, all fortified, all expendable when necessary. Underneath it all is a singular drive: conquest by any means necessary. He doesn't crave survival, he craves sovereignty. That makes him more dangerous than men who simply want to win. To infiltrate his world, I will not go through the front door. His defenses are social, relational. Every new acquaintance is dissected for utility or threat. Instead, I will build a legend adjacent to his sphere, a banker with ties to expansion territories he covets, a strategist who can solve problems too dirty for public display. Word will reach him by the 5th staged transaction. Shelby does. He waits for them to need him. I will need him, visibly. Enough to pique his predatory instinct. He believes in loyalty, but trusts almost no one. Trust must appear as his idea, not mine. Once I am inside his network, observation becomes survival. He keeps no daily routine, only patterns of habit disguised as chaos. Late meetings at betting houses, early morning horse inspections, unscheduled visits to graveyards. His mind never leaves the battlefield. His armor is that he believes he has already seen the worst the world can offer. When the time comes for the warning shot, I will stage a betrayal inside his own enterprise, not overt, subtle enough to mirror real threats he's faced before. A shipment delayed, a message intercepted, the tiniest fracture in his empire's illusion of control. I will leave behind evidence too clean, a move too obvious, a misstep he knows is uncharacteristic for his enemies. He will feel the tension tighten, not fear, anticipation. He thrives under siege. I must make him question not the strength of his enemies, but the reliability of his own instincts. I will ensure that, for the first time, Thomas Shelby hesitates before pulling a trigger. Infiltrating his personal life will be more dangerous than breaching his operations. Family is both his fortress and his vulnerability. I will not target them directly. That would galvanize him. Instead, I will mimic the effect. False letters, hinting at internal conspiracies, whispers of disloyalty seeded through trusted channels, a brother's secret, a partner's betrayal. Tiny inconsistencies will erode the foundation he stands on. I will arrange for key allies to falter at critical moments, always in ways that seem personal, never orchestrated. He will tighten his circle, then distrust it. I will feed him evidence that points nowhere, patterns without a perpetrator. He will not know the shape of the enemy he faces, only that it knows him intimately. The trap must be layered across every part of his empire. Financial vulnerabilities triggered by false investment opportunities, law enforcement probes initiated under dead identities, rival gangs tipped off with half-truths about Shelby weaknesses that don't exist. Until they are made real by his reaction, his world will fracture from inside out. When the confrontation comes, it won't be on a battlefield or in a boardroom. It will be in the one place he has no weapons, a moment of choice between loyalty and survival. I will present him with a crisis only he can solve, at a cost he cannot bear. Every exit he sees will be sealed. Every ally he calls will already be compromised. If by some chance he anticipates the trap, contingencies are embedded, his communications are already tapped, his escape routes mapped, his fallback plans infected with false premises. If he retreats to the family, they will be under surveillance. If he goes underground, the tunnels will collapse behind him. Should I fall before execution, automated evidence drops will expose Shelby's criminal network to the highest bidders. Political enemies, foreign powers, anyone who hungers for his fall. Even in failure, the empire will erode. Thomas Shelby, believes he is the architect of destiny. He forgets that even architects answer to the foundations they build on. When the ground beneath him buckles, he will not hear a roar. He will hear a whisper,